This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And now for Seattle, Jose Diaz. Ball one, no strikes. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. Left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run is in. Now two runs score. And it's an 8-run lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter,
J.C. Diaz up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Move to first. Rodriguez gets back easily. Out there to center. Mantle should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
the center fielder, number 13, Jimmy Hernandez.
Jimmy Hernandez up next for the Mariners. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He rockets one to right, and they add a couple more. It's 11-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 29. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Cesar Julio.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one hammered center field back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's 4 runs for him on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 11 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Roger Harris. The pitch. Oh, he dropped it. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for New York, Julio Caesar. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Caesar makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Yogi Berra.
And here's the catcher, Yogi Berra. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Yanks held in check. They trail by double digits, 11-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. In time to Gehrig. Now one gone in the 9th. And up next for Seattle, Martin Pena. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Cito Rodriguez. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Julio Caesar up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Diaz. That's out to center field. Mantle under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 9, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Cesar J.D.
Cesar J.D.
Negron back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Julio settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now here is Cesar Julio. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one ripped right center field. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 13-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Oscar Negron gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Ricky Bones on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
27. Ricky Bones.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one ripped left field. That's carrying.